Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Miguel. I'm a personal growth strategist, and I want to tell you what that means and why I am a personal growth strategist. Well, it all started when I was 15 years old, and I suppose it started way before that, but for me, it started when I was 15 years old. You see, I remember being a child and not feeling like I quite fit in. And I felt as though, I felt like these cartoon superheroes that often talk to themselves out loud. I saw it a lot with Spider-Man, where he would be on the side of this tall skyscraper, but he would be speaking out loud what his next move was going to be, and he was very sarcastic and very humorous. That's kind of how I felt. He would blend in, and nobody really knew who he was. I felt that way. Not that I was socially awkward in any way, I just didn't feel like I actually knew how I fit into this puzzle that is society, or even the puzzle that was my family. And it wasn't until I was a little older, it wasn't until I was 15 years old. When I was 15 years old, there were these people that believed in me. These people that just saw something in me that I didn't see in myself. These people that actually looked at me with different eyes. And these people became my mentors. They became my heroes, my teachers. They became my new moms and dads because they showed me a way that I had not even considered before. Oftentimes we don't achieve more because, we don't see more. We don't believe that it's possible to do more than what we're seeing. So it wasn't until I was 15 years old when I was met with these people that were devoted, people that were compassionate, were so focused on what they could do to make a difference that at that moment I had no other choice but to ask myself, and what can I do? When you ask that question to someone who has a limited mindset, they see no opportunity, right? You ask someone who has a limited mindset, hey, what can I do? They would say nothing. Keep doing what you're doing. You can't do nothing. But you ask that same question to someone who is driven, who's motivated, they're going to find something for you to do. They're going to get you plugged in. They're going to get you going. And that's exactly what happened to me. I had these men and women that just believed in me, and I asked the question, what can I do? And they began to show me what exactly I could do. They began to push me, encourage me, and they wouldn't let up. And this is why I'm a personal growth strategist. And if you hang out with people that have a limited mindset, eventually you too will have a limited mindset. But if you hang out with people that have a growth mindset, people that want to do more, people that want to go further, people that want to build, that want to actually create something, people that are willing to dream outside of the norm, then you too will eventually do it because it's infectious. And someone who has a growth mindset, that's infectious. Boldness becomes infectious. Courage becomes infectious. People that thought that things weren't possible, such as I did. I surrounded myself with people that became, as I said, my mentors, leaders, coaches, that became almost as if they were my parents. And they began to speak words that I just had not heard before, from a perspective that I had not heard before, from a point of view that I had not even considered. They spoke with clarity, they spoke with passion, they spoke with conviction. Now, let me clear up here something. I don't want any confusion. A personal growth strategist is not a therapist. A therapist focuses on your past and how your past has gotten to where you are. A personal growth strategist focuses on where you want to be and the necessary steps in order for you to get there. Here's one thing you should consider also, that all the greats had a mentor, and all the greats had a coach. You consider individuals such as Michael Jordan, he had a coach. Individuals such as Kobe Bryant, when you consider individuals such as Muhammad Ali, when you consider individuals who have done amazing things, whether it be in sports or even in the world of acting and Hollywood, they all have coaches. Now, if you need clarity in your journey, then I would encourage you to set up a free 30-minute clarity call. After all, what have you got to lose? You can either continue doing the same thing, hoping for different results, but obtaining the same, or you can do something different.